Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer, and tonight we are continuing with GreefFall. I haven't played this week so far, but tonight we will be changing that. Let's change that here. Oh, and I forgot something because if I don't do this, my stream will freeze, apparently. There we go. It's so weird how this thing works. But anyways, let's see if actually follower. No, that's too much. Go back down. Go back down. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and then... No, that's not it. Does he fit? Barely. So let's move. Okay, move this guy down here. It's a tight fit, but we'll make it fit. In the meantime, let's get the party started. Whoops. No, go down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. No, that's too much. God damn it. Well, at least it's something. It's not great, but at least it's something. How are you guys doing? Alright, let's continue. I do not remember where I left Lex, but I think I had to go see Constantine the last time I was doing this. I finally finished the mine. Well, actually, this can be moved a little bit more. At least it's better than nothing. Alright. So I finished this. Next on the list is report discovery to Constantine. Side quests. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Win the first challenge. I should probably do that at one point. That would probably give me some points to upgrade. But let's go see the Grandmaster. So I have to go back to New Serene. Is there any camp nearby? Yes, there is. On the opposite side. Well, that's not a bug whatsoever. He's Jesus, apparently. Actually, who that reminds me of is the movie called The Heavenly Kid. Very few people remember that movie. It was not a particularly popular movie, but it was a movie nonetheless. Where am I going? I have to go this way to go to the campsite. I think it's not here. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's literally right over there. Travel. The traveling is annoying. Hey, Coinop, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I think you've been playing through those Uncharted games. Yeah, so the movie Heavenly Kid is basically a guy that used to be a jock in the 50s, and they call it Uptown to go to heaven, and you can't go to Uptown until you can't go to Uptown until you 35. Until he does something good, because the way he died was a little bit iffy. So he has to do something good in order to go to heaven, and that's basically it. But it's not as nice. How you liking it so far? Is he dying yet? Ugh.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Report the discovery of the ruins.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You are thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
He's a little bit, I don't like how he's looking. Ah, boy. Monsieur de Courcillon. Up. Am I able to go up? I thought this was the highest floor. Anyways. Alright, so I'm assuming a new mission has opened up. Talk to Admiral Cabral about the ruins. The site. I'm curious about this. Where is this? Doesn't tell you. Is it here? Is it there? I made it once. I don't remember ever getting out of there. So I don't know. I do like the map though. It is unique. But alright, so that's not an option. So that's not that. Like I found two notes. Sure. This one is just a campsite, doesn't do much. Alright, so let's do this. So where do I have to go? Oh. Apparently it's right there. So to the Batmobile. Let's go. Is there a way around? Are you kidding me? I have to go all the way around? Oh, wait. I'm convinced these things get refilled. I don't understand. Like every time I come back, there's something in those those. All right, so I guess I have to go around. Can't go there.
Come closer, good people.
No, I'm not gonna come closer, you bastard.
You'll find all you need in our
Will I? Will I find everything I need? Will I? Ooh. Let's talk to the little lady.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Speak about the first colonization of the island.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Did I get any, No, that's not what I wanted. I guess I have to go to my house. Alright, let's go to my house. Yeah, boy. Many, many, do 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 do. Many, many, do 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 do. Many, many, do 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 do
Are
do
your
do.
boots warm?
Mana, 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 mana. Ooh. A piece of candy. Ooh. A piece of candy. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Mana, mana, do 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 do. Mana, mana, do 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 do. Mana, mana, do 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 do. Mana, 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 mana. These treks are long for no apparent reason. It's annoying. Is he here? Where is he? I'm a little confused. Where the fuck is he? Constant Authority, Diplomatic Advisor, Mister. Who's that? Okay. Okay, I have to go where I can switch my partners. But I can only do that. Yeah, I don't know why it was here. I can talk to the guy that's here. Okay. Where's the priest? I thought I had the priest here. Oh, there we go. No, that's not what I want. I want to ask.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
Well, that was a
I've
bad
known the
camera angle,
Mother
though.
Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Alright, so let's remove her. Wait a minute. Question projected by Brown Knots encountered Ptolemy. I still didn't answer his question though.
What can I do for you, my child?
I had a meeting
come
with
on.
Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Ptolemy, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Ptolemy lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Alright.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Ptolemy was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic. But you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
But he's part of my thing now, right? Yeah, so he's part of my team. So there's him. Which apparently... there's him. There's him. Yeah, so he's part of my team. Alright, let's go. Right? Alright. So... Question Bishop Domitius and St. Matthias. And the side quest is to go there. And I can go there by going to... Oh, what the fuck? Why am I going that far? If I have to travel, I have a globe right here. Got your travels right over here. There we go. Whoops. Oh. That's nice. I hit 3 in one area. That's spectacular. Now, before I do anything, let's store some sits. You know, let's store some sits. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. No need for that. it's still at 171. Oh no, wait. I'm taking right now. God damn it. I hate when it does this. Yeah, I cannot store it because, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Now let's look at our frickin'... Let's get dressed, shall we? Oh yeah, okay. So that's already done, that's already done. Wow, okay. Well that... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. I need endurance for that. That's fantastic. No, I need endurance for that. I don't have that. I'm already equipped with the most... I probably can equip this one. I need willpower. Yay! And ambassador's hat. That's what I have. Alright. Let's get going. Hello to whoever is joining the stream. Hope that you're having a wonderful Thursday night, or as I like to call Friday's Eve. 386 meters. So let's run through here. I don't remember if I ever came here. I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I did indeed. Well, that guy was getting ready to, I don't know what, but I think it's in there. Oops. Oh, berries. Or borage, whatever. Whatever that is. Fun times. Let's take the road, shall we? Yeah, it's in here. Nothing like sounding cows to soothe the soul. Ooh. Your accommodation. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of the different nations. There, you will find a crafting table, a storage chest, and your companions. You will also rest and travel from this place. Letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully. No. No. Yeah, the door mechanics in this game are garbage, but that's besides the point. Alright. I feel like an ass in this game. All I do is fucking steal people's stuff. Alright. Okay, so I've been here. I have been here, actually. I just did not remember. Do you remember when I fell in love? Where is it? Is it here? But that guy's gonna reject me though, because I have the fucking priest. I'm gonna get really pissed if somebody stops me here. Okay, so nobody stopped me. Good. And again, another thing that's really not great about this game is the fact that every palace, everything looks the same. I need to go up one extra floor. How the fuck do I go up one extra floor? Well, that goes down. Which is an entirely different thing. So, let's see if there's anything here. First of all, let's save. I have not saved yet in this game.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors, by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
We didn't go with the, I was looking for the washroom.
This
Yeah,
area
yeah.
of the palace is forbidden to visitors.
We did not know.
The basement...
Very well.
I was just looking for the washroom. I need to piss. I just need to take a leak, you know? Like, seriously, people. Is there a way of going... Okay. Oh, that's how you go up. No. So you can't go up. So how the fuck do you go up? I honestly do not know. How do you go up? Unless I missed something when you go and see the main person.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Yes? I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature. just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Nort suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in the stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Alright, so who the fuck is up there? Like, there's somebody up there. How the hell do you get to the 3rd floor? That's the office. That's not there. Apparently, they just let me do whatever I want. Oh, there we go. I found a win. So it's going to be the same in the other room. That's the advantage of figuring out how it works over here. This guy is just...
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Sure. Oh. This is an odd place. It's like the spare room. You just put your junk in here. But yet there's a fire. Ah, to burn books. Ah. Alright, let's take what we need to take. Note from a servant. Your Eminence. We have reorganized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your Excellence's guests was substantial, and we regretfully had to replace the carpets, which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find a new carpets to your taste. I made sure the key to the room was on your desk as usual. Find out what is hidden under the palace in St. Matthias. No, it's somebody's room. Go figure. I'm just passing by. Whoa, that's a nice washroom. Is there anything here to... Nope, there's nothing. What's the point of fucking... It doesn't give you any... It really doesn't give you any incentive to really scan... Sometimes you'll find something, but most often than not, there's nothing to find. The one thing I have to say, at least I got used to the camera. Alright. Disguise the team as servants. Comfortable vests. Okay. Let me save here because I don't know what to expect. Oh shit. It looks like you're gonna fall off. This part looks like Assassin's Creed. For sure.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Comfortable vest.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine...
Alright, so... in this place... No. How do I... Disguise a team of servants. Comfortable. Well, I did. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? No.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, so how do I... Oh. Alright. Oh, stupid me. Alright. Now we must go to this place. If this is like, if this convinces anybody, I'm like the Clark Kent of fucking olden times. Alright. I have to go down. I think to go down, it was here, right? Yes. Was it? Yes, it was. So let's save. Hey Foxy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, kind sir. I am continuing with GreefFall. Thank you for the host. I do declare.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place.
You know, your host didn't even show up on my alerts for, the Twitch app sucks. Seriously.
For goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
Well, it's better than smelling armpits.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Thélème, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
By the way, Foxy, hope that you're having a great Friday's Eve. I don't know. At this point, I think it is Friday in your case. Here it is 8:17, so it's probably 5 hours ahead. So yeah. It's Friday already. There was a thing where it showed me the... Did I have to search for anything else? Oh, I didn't use the key. That's fine. Mother Cardinal Cornelia's account book. This account book lists many loans made from a moneylender called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical. However, there is no mention of where this money comes from. There are also many recurring payments to a certain Candy Cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Where am I going? I'm apparently drunk. How nobody noticed who the fuck I am is astonishing. On so many levels. What the fuck is this? Like, it really doesn't... Okay, me too. I just like to stand in the middle of a room and just stare at barrels. This must lead to a basement, but apparently can't do jack shit with that, so we will not go there. Alright. Alright, let's go back to regular attire, shall we? Yeah, it's better than nothing. And him... there we go. How about me? How about me? And this is completely useless. Like, I have this and it's not useful at all. Oh, thanks, going up. Thanks for passing by. Have a good one. Really appreciate it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay. Okay. So, go to the woods, San Mateus, to meet the natives. Okay, let's do this one then. Question the innkeeper in San Mateus. Okay, the vices of Mother Cardinal. Question the prostitutes. Alright. Let's question prostitutes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I like to question prostitutes. I don't know if you guys... I know I mentioned this before. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but have you noticed there's like the view counts in these games are like on Twitch lately has been really bad. I don't know. It's really, it doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, I digress. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey prostitutes, where are you prostitutes? I need to speak to you prostitutes. Where are you? Are they on top here? Are they here? Oh, they are in here. Okay. Let's talk to some prostitutes. Prostitutes are downstairs. Does that lead to downstairs? I don't know. I don't remember. I've gone to the same pub like 10 times. No, this is down here. Come on. Stupid camera. This is the kitchen. This just leads upstairs, no? Oh no, it leads to downstairs. Okay. Downstairs it is. Ooh. I'll ask him questions later on.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Here you are.
Thank you, my lord. I'll let you take your pick.
Thank you.
So I can pick a guy. So I guess that's weird. Okay, I don't know if I can talk to all three or I can choose only one three. Let's go one after the other, I guess.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who
Well
this
then.
earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay, well that's that. She's grabbing her tits.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want?
A three-way of information.
Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
About the partygoers.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't know them.
Find out about the organizer.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Suggest the presence of Mother Cardinal.
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Let's try and get more information.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Please, I'm serious.
Damn.
Despite all the benefits and money, these parties aren't enjoyable in the slightest.
I understand.
Talk about the woman in the green coat.
This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then.
Speak about Candy Cane. Sounds like a stripper name out of Las Vegas.
Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Alright, who's the other prostitute? The other prostitute left. Or the guy that was here. So I never got to question him. I have to go up, question the innkeeper. Sure. Whee! Wait. What the hell? I ended up in the back, didn't I? Fucking hell. That is not where I wanted to go. At all. There's another place here. No. I thought there was a door that led to the other place. Unless I'm losing it. Alright, let's ask him some questions here.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Ask about the woman in the green coat.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
Find out about Candy Cane.
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane? Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay. So now I gotta go back downstairs. For fuck's sake. I have to admit it's a little annoying, but it is what it is.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Ask about the betting.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck. but they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
Ask about the arena.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment, where all manner of fights take place. Men, women, savage beasts, island monsters. People are coming from everywhere on the island to participate, or to bet.
Ask about Candy Cane.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously, even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information.
Ask about the woman in the green cape.
I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
Give me 1 second. Alright, let's do this. Sorry about that.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Alright, question the bookmaker in San Mateus. Question the moneylender, the magpie in San Mateus. Question the moneylender, magpie in San Mateus. And the mag. Okay, so it's all the same thing. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Fuck me. Sorry for the language, lads. I have to go this way, don't I? Yeah. Eden Town Square. So this is where I was supposed to go to see that guy. You know that guy? That guy. Port Quarter. Is there anything here? Apparently I've discovered a bunch of new places.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
Talk about the Mother Cardinal, mention Candy Cane's name, and pretend to be a messenger sent by Mother Cardinal.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Oh, well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as
Security
last time?
is very lackluster
Yes,
here, isn't it?
That would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Alright, let's go find the man they call Candy Cane. Let's go see the man with the cocaine. Can I go this side? Getting closer. So I guess he's over here. 61 meters. There's something inside here. I'll go back in here after. Oh, there's some findings here. Mia likes to find things. Am I going the right way? Apparently. Oh, there's another thing here. Me, I pick everything. Me, I pick everything. Me, I pick everything. During the day, it's so hard to see these things. It's really easy to just, like, not pay attention. So bad. 10 meters. So I'm literally, like, right there. But there's, like, nothing here. There's nothing here. So it's behind this. Oh, there we go.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where can I go and sleep? Fuck. Alright, so since that's done, let's, at least they don't yell like it with Assassin's Creed when you yell and like, yeah! Assassin's Creed, they freaking yell as if they're where it was here. No? Pretty sure it was here. Yes, it was. Let's see if this actually causes an issue.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. Desardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Ask about the problems with the extremists.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naught's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
You know he's standing right in front of you, right? Like, that wasn't very secretive of you. Oh. Have to use another passage, okay. I hate these fucking things. Have to use another passage. Oh, oh, oh. Something was shining here.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
That was not very discreet, I must admit. But it is what it is. Apparently can't go in through here. Okay.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help! And death to the others!
Yeah, I was so discreet. Where the fuck is this? Oh, it's in there. Nobody hears me though. It's amazing. I'm walking, I'm running. See in the other room. Okay, is there anything else? No. Orders from the Harbor Office to the attention of the Nauts in charge of guarding the warehouses. It is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside. So exercise caution and make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the Nauts are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
Oh yeah, that guy didn't really care. All right. Where am I supposed to go, though? so you have to go in by another method. Yeah, of course. Like, all the methods to go into the fucking...
Maybe protect me in this battle.
To my health, and death to the others!
That is not where I want it to go in. At all. I wanted to pick up the shit. So that guy's picked up. That guy's picked up. That guy's picked up. Alright, so I guess this is the other place. Okay. So let's look. That's fine. I got 18 shots. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Let's go up. I came in here already. Like, I honestly came out here before. Unless it looks all the same, and then, like... It's very possible that it looks exactly the same. I guess this is not warehouse A. I guess there's nothing in here. Alright. Alright. Alright, so,
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Knots are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Naught's secrets. Good day. I'm looking for two men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... You can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here. We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
let's see what we have to learn here.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
You do know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidels?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us politely what this is about. The Mother Cardinal will be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary, and you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Nothing but a rock. Am I gonna be able to go through that? I don't think so. 54 meters. I can't go through here, can I? Nope. Alright. Hello? Oh. I can't go there. What an invisible wall. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say there, buddy. So I have to I have to be able to go on the other side. Like, seriously. This is the same place I went before, no? And this one's slightly different, go figure. I can go there. And it's, where is it open? It's open from there. Can I go here? Okay, I have to go all around. Okay. For fuck's sake. Sorry, I haven't really spoken much. Kind of been in the game. So I apologize in advance for anyone's watching.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Nauts. No one is authorized to enter.
Move aside!
Guards, to me!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow in Valhalla... Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
That wasn't that bad. Alright, so let's see what's in here.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Call it telescope, buddy. Nothing but barrage. Alright, let's see what's on top.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side. And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
The game narrative is actually quite interesting. Oh, yeah, it's actually pretty good. I do agree. It's nice. It's a game that has its flaws, but it really tried hard. Admiral's notes. Please have the dolphin cry of the Trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also, make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. And be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us, Admiral Cabral.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nort's secrets get the best of him.
Alright. So now I have to go down, free the captives. So there must be a way to get downstairs. I take it.
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Nauts.
Alright. Oh. Beast Essence. Oh, there's a way to go back up here. Oh, that's where I came from. Ah. Oh. I think I already cleared that. I already cleared that. Nothing but Barak. Alright, let's go this way. Apparently, that's where they are. Find the Scholars Expedition Camp. Is this in the pub or is this out? Alright, well anyways, let's go down. Oh, that is the Coinerito. And where the fuck are the captives?
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free.
Sure, if you want to.
As soon as you have made your choice,
Oh, that was the other room.
you won't be disappointed.
Guys, move out of the way. Thank you. I know you guys are excited of seeing boobs, but that's enough. Alright, so where the fuck are those things? It's saying that this is... I'm confused. Unless it's in the fucking arena? Oh, it's in the fucking place beside. Alright, let's go down. So to go down, it is the same fucking thing. It is the fucking pub. Yeah, it's not here. No, I'm being stupid right now. It is the fucking pub. 'Cause this leads to the fucking kitchen. And this leads to downstairs. Yeah. Well, let's go to the arena. Let's take a chance. Let's go to the coin arena and see what happens. Snow the Bat. How's it going, Snow? Thanks for passing by. Even if it's just to say hi, a quick hello, I really appreciate it. You rock, kind sir. Or madam, I actually don't know. But, oh yeah, there's a travel thing in here. Yay. Can I do anything here? Potion that increases balance for long duration. Increases oh. Nice. I can probably sell some of these things off. Alright, you know what? Let's do an arena battle. I'm gonna save because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm good. I can't complain. Friday's Eve. Friday's Eve is always good.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, my lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters taking to our proud arena. And death to the other.
Me in this battle.
And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get
Alright. Oh, now I have to beat a beast? Fucking A. Alright.
May the
To my help! And death to the others!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect.
Let's see how I
As
get.
soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they are again.
Well, apparently they're the Backstreet Boys of fucking animals.
Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do I have to fight them again? Oh, that fucking one. Okay. Wow, that wasn't too bad.
And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
I don't want to do this right away.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again
Yeah,
soon.
one day. One day I will pass by and I will fight. For now, let's go back to the Batmobile. How the fuck do you get out of here? San Mateos. San Mateos, San Mateos. San Mateos, San Mateos, San Mateos. San Mateos, San Mateos, San Mateos. Oh, 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 San Mateos. Okay, come on. Loading screen. You can do it. You can do it. I do agree that a lot of the side missions are very repetitive. How the fuck? Where is this thing? 42 meters. Where is 42 meters? Like, they're behind this wall. Where the fuck are they? This is very strange. Yeah, that was a side quest. Well, side quest. Yeah. I think that is the side quest. I guess this goes on as long as you want to fight. Yeah, so since there's a few people actually watching, I would like to start having guests on my podcast, on my Twitch cast, at one point. What the fuck? Like, why? Free the captives. Okay, let's go the other side then. Because I don't know, man. And I would like at least to start interview or have a guest host to talk about games or whatever you feel like talking.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
So yeah, have some people, you know, showcase some people that are on my streams and that follow me and that you know, how did you guys get started in gaming? What interests you in terms of games, right? We're all different. Um, where was I going? Where was I honestly going? I don't know. I don't know where I was going. Alright. Huh. Yeah, that's why. It's a fucking pub. Where do I go from here? It says I have to go there. These guys always fucking fight. Oh, that goes outside. Well then, that is not what I wanted. Have to go out. Where's the door? Where the fuck is it? Like, seriously. At least it's convenient that I have this flashlight. Like, this thing's saying I have to go down. I am down. Why does it point me here? There has to be another way of doing this. Excuse me. Oh, there's a thing in the corner. Right. And this is the other side. But they're saying that it's inside here. Okay, I probably did not look at the...
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Where the fuck is this thing? Getting closer, apparently. How the fuck did I get here?
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
Alright, I have to bribe him.
Very well. Let's just say I'm going to have to break my way in.
Why must this sort of thing happen when I'm the one on guard duty?
Oh.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle.
To my help! Death to the others!
Alright, small hourglass necklace, sure. What does this guy have?
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Is there anybody else? Let's go out. This guy didn't give a shit if I beat anybody. This guy's a... How the fuck did I get to this fucking point? I don't even remember where how I got here. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, brother? Alright, so where are we going now? Find proof of Asolium. Whee! Whoops. There's nothing here, is there? No, there isn't, actually. Fuck. Alright. Well, there's nothing here. Alright, so I guess there wasn't... Alright, well I guess we're just looking around. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Well, that's a waste of fucking time. Why put a room here if there's nothing? Well, at least give something. There's nothing that's flashing, nothing that's glowing. This looks ominous. This looks like there's something behind this. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Wow, that was useless. Can I read that? Nope. Well then. To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Maybe enlightenment will help me in this battle.
To my help!
Let's see if you know how to use your weapons.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Get away! Things are about to get dicey!
What are you doing? Stop fucking acting all nutty, you bastards. Okay, so this is his quarters. There has to be something here. This is where I came in from, right? Yeah. Message from the Inquisitor Bishop Domitius. The purification of the knots will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We will have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plan were to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
But she's in cahoots. Are we gonna be bribing her to do the right thing? Or expose her for the shit that... the gambling that she's doing? We shall see. At least it's convenient. It's right beside. I missed the fucking... It's the night... It's the day now. Fuck. Lady Cardinal, laying at your feet. Dooba-dooba-dee-booba-dee-booba-dee-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Lady Madonna.
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Speak of the theory of Ordo Luminus.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island.
Speak of the events.
The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Naughts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony.
Reveal the discoveries in the reserve.
Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines.
Speak of the project to attack the port.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Naughts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Naughts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Hey, I gained reputation. This is the never-ending fucking mission, is it? God damn. Alright, so I'm going to save it here for tonight. And, yeah, that's it for me for tonight. Let me just load to make sure that it worked. I want to thank everyone that passed by tonight to chat it up. CoinOp, Foxy, Snow. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Foxy, thank you for the host as usual. You guys are more than awesome. I really love you guys. As you can see, this week I didn't review any new games. My gaming review is still the story mode of Streets of Rage 4. However, my entertainment review is part 1 of the Roundtable.ca Hall of Fame inductee of Phil Collins. Part 1 is his history of his career, his musical career. I didn't go into his personal stuff. Spanning from Genesis, actually beginning before Genesis, with Genesis, and then his solo career. Next week, I'm probably going to be doing, probably releasing his reasons why I feel that he should be part of the Hall of Fame. Everybody has differing thoughts about Phil Collins. There's some people that think that he sold out with Genesis to a point that's true, but those that think that Peter Gabriel didn't sell out didn't listen to his 80s stuff. So, having said that, I'll wait for that for next week. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a podcast. I don't think I have enough topics to actually do a full podcast. So if I do not, I'll probably be streaming GreefFall. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be back tomorrow night probably. And stay safe, guys. Hope that you guys are all safe, healthy, and you guys are staying sane. And I thank you very much for passing by to my channel and kind of forget life for a few hours while you're here. All right, guys, have a good one. Ciao.